I started taking drugs quite young, using ecstasy at first, and I think I was about 14. And then it was weed, and then it was cocaine, and then I took ketamine. I think when I first started taking it, and I could control the amount I was taking, it was just funny. Kind of like being drunk. And there's not a hangover effect, you just feel a bit tired the day after. And then I started noticing some physical problems, things like stomach pain and feelings like I was getting stabbed, like my stomach was getting ripped apart. It was no pain like I've felt in my life. So I was taking the ketamine to stop the pain. Couldn't stop doing it because it was like if I stopped doing it, I had pain, and the amounts just piles and piles up. He couldn't communicate with me, couldn't get a sentence out of me. That's how bad it was. So I'd be in places like social settings, music festivals, whatever, couldn't say words, did not have a clue what was going on, genuinely. I got to a point where I had that much ketamine that I couldn't stand up. I really couldn't hold me weight or anything. I was incontinent. I think I spent about 3 weeks in really intense pain. Eventually, I did have to just stop doing the ketamine, but I didn't just stop on my own. I had to ask someone to help me. I needed my mum to actually come and take me away from my flat and move in with her for the month so that I couldn't actually physically do the drug. So I was willing to do anything to get clean. And I was seeing like the amount of terror and pain it actually caused me. I don't want to do drugs anymore. When I came to CGL, I got a drug worker called Jessie. She seemed to understand what was going on with me with the ketamine. I'd never actually spoken to anyone who understood. And she initially was helping me to reduce the amount I was taking, educating me on the side effects, and just giving me information on other sources of support. And then from there, when I was physically able enough to, I got in touch with a ketamine support group. I'd met other people who'd been on the keto I related with because they had the same experiences that I did. And I've made a lot of new friends as well, who I absolutely adore. Now that I've stopped the ketamine, for 3.5 months, my body has seen improvements, but my memory is still impaired, but it's coming back slowly. Say if I'm getting a shower and I've washed myself, I'll forget I've washed myself and then do it again because I don't know what I've just done 5 seconds ago. And my bladder now is okay. I'm very lucky that my bladder is somewhat intact and I'm not in pain today because a lot of my friends, ketamine forum groups and stuff, is suffering really, really, really bad. They've been after ketamine for months and months, but because they're in so much pain that they've had to get operations, medications for the bladder. Like, I've got off this drug now, but I'm still suffering with the side effects. It's a big misconception that it's a safe drug because of how harmful it really is. And I wish I knew sooner the sheer amount of damage it's going to do to my body.